So a couple of kills and quite a bit of gold. I'm going to go back and get the damage component of the build now, which is the BF sword, which is nearly 1900 gold. That's quite an expensive single item by any standard, and you'll get a feel for that. But right now I've got my magic resistance from the boots and wits end. Got my attack speed from wits end, and I've got my damage from the BF and the wits end as well. And I've got lifesteal and health regen from the emblem of valor. So I've got longevity in the lane by making sure I can get health and stay regenerated. And I've also got attack speed and damage. So here I'm fighting with Eve, who really isn't going to help me until the last possible moment. Eve can't afford to show herself first or she will be focused, so that's why she stays stealth next to the enemy team. Here I'm just sort of harassing, but it turns out that there's a lot of damage done to them, and I go back to take down Twitch. Who's that rat that just died there? And I think that, yeah, I decide that's enough for now. And I'm gonna go back and heal up. So you've seen me recalling quite a few times now, and I suppose it hasn't occurred to me to mention it. To recall, you just press B. So a lot of people say B for back, or literally for teleport back, which is B. And you'll see that in the chat. The other things that tend to pop up in the chat are MIA, which will generally be from one person or another reporting their lane, and they'll be saying that the champion in their lane has gone missing, and that they maybe, well, most likely, are coming to try and attack someone else. Like all the ganking that's been attempted up top, but so far failed for me. So what I've done back at the shop there quickly was try to buy Zeal. So I bought the things that build it, and I'm just trying to get a little bit more gold so I can get this item. And then I think it's time to join the team in the centre, because things look like they're taking off. I'm telling them to hold on, wait for me. And I buy that, which increases my attack speed and movement speed, and my critical chance. Those little towers are pretty strong. They're not strong once there's no minions in front of them to protect them, but if we'd been watching this lane, we would have seen how devastating they've been earlier. So here I am. I'm just going to go right in there and start laying down the volley shots, and now it's time to put on Frost Shot and try and slow Nasus so that Jax or me can kill him. It ends up being Jax, but no matter. Can kill the cat there, and I think someone else, I'm not sure. Oh no, very nearly a double kill there. So telling the team to push, and I tell them to attack the inhibitor, which is there, that thing I just marked. So we're going to take this turret down, and then we're going to go for the next one too. And in a second I'm going to check to see how long it is till the champions respawn. You do that by pressing tab, then there's the enemy team. Still got about 5 seconds, probably less. So we're going to take this down real quick, and the inhibitor is a key structure in that once you destroy it, the minions that come in your lane are stronger. I'm telling everyone to get back, but everyone, well, Jax certainly decides not to, and I go back to try and save Karthus. He keeps coming, so I keep frost shotting him, and then I decide to kill Nidalee with the crystal shot. And same for Rise, actually. He overextended as well. So at this point we've basically killed them all again, which is more or less an invitation to attack the base. Now, as I was mentioning about the inhibitor allows us to spawn super minions, which if you see on the mini-map, there's a minion wave heading down through the middle towards our location. Once it gets here, you'll see the sort of minions I'm talking about. They're stronger and a a lot tougher, they do a lot more damage, and they take a lot more to kill, and their function is simply to push the Nexus, and there's Twitch, and take him down with the Frost Shot again. At this point, the Nexus is completely up for grabs, and we just decide to push it. And that's the well, it's a very simple win with Ashe. That lots of ranged DPS, good nukes, slows and stuns, and that's 11 kill.